Everyone has a dream. Very few people actually live their dream. Some people spend a lifetime chasing their dream. I was one of the lucky ones. It only took me 93 years. My friends know me as Drace. The world will come to know me as Grandpa Bosch. This is my dream.
The following is a paid advertisement from D&B Distribution, the manufacturers of Grandpa Bosch's supergloss.
Does your life look like this? Do your days never seem to shine? Everything around you lackluster and dull? You have tried every polish on the market, but nothing seems to be able to bring your vehicle's paint back to life. Then you need the power to shine through. Follow Grandpa Bosch to the Supergloss Polishing Station and learn how to make everything in your life brighter.
Hi, I'm Grandpa Bosch. Welcome to my supergloss polishing station where all things supergloss exist and we polish 24 hours a day. You're looking good. In the next 30 minutes, you're going to experience one of the most innovative products in the world. It's called supergloss. It's a polish that has many uses from corporate America to right in your very own home. Most of my life, in my younger years, I worked for a new car dealer. And as I was always tasked by my boss with trying to find a way to make the cars and the trucks at the dealership look their best, he would always say, the better the cars look, the more we sell. We went through just about every wax and polish we could find. And after trying what seemed like hundreds of products, we settled on a generic one that seemed to do the job. It made the cars look as good as any other dealership in town. If I would have only known then what I discovered just 30 years ago, supergloss, like most of us at one time or another, we all go searching for a dynamic product that will polish our car, RV, motorcycle, jet skis, boat, aircraft, or even kitchen items. I discovered supergloss by accident. I was so impressed with supergloss, I started selling it. And sell it, I did. The secret, supergloss sells itself. Stay tuned, because after you hear from some friends I've made around the world through supergloss, I'm going to give you the exact chance I had 30 years ago. That's right, the chance to help people change their lives through the power of the gloss, supergloss. Let's go to one of the most high-end boutique garages in the world.
Here at Premier Sports Cars, we handle some of the most exotic and expensive automobiles in the world. And we could use any polish on the market. We've tried them all, but there's only one that we trust. We just had our car care specialist supergloss this 360 Spider, and as you can see, it looks amazing. Supergloss is a clear liquid polysiloxane protective glass-like finish, which simultaneously shines, protects, and repairs any surface to which it is applied. Supergloss guarantees a beautiful, slick, long-lasting protective finish that will never peel, flake, or yellow with age. How does it work? It bonds a high-quality chemical to a special sun shield ingredient, which becomes bonded into and onto the surface in which it is applied. Go faster with supergloss.
I love those fast cars, and I love that you only trust supergloss. Oh man, there's not much that world would give them a run for their money. If anyone had a chance, it would be a guy on a fast bike, which brings me to my friend, Taylor Savage. He's as tough as they come, but with a heart of gold. He's never run from anything in his life except one thing. He ran away from those cheap, lackluster polishes that didn't get the job done.
Thanks, Grandpa Bosch. I've had some really bad experiences with other polishes. I tried a polish that bubbled my paint. So I switched to a second one, and it looks like my paint is scratched. So I try a third one. I switch to it, and now my paint looks faded. Besides that, they're hard to put on, they're hard to get off. I don't have time to be polishing on my ride. I want to be riding my ride. So anytime I go anywhere, I'm always packing my bottle of supergloss. Let me show you how easy this stuff is to put on.
While Taylor is superglossing his 47 knuckle, let's check out yesterday's motorcycle restoration and put supergloss to the ultimate test.
Hello, I'm Mike Patterson from yesterday's Motorcycle Restoration and Museum in Topeka, Kansas. This is Dave Larson.
Hello.
He's our lead restoration technician here. Today, we're in our restoration area, and we're working with some 1952 panhead tanks. So these tanks have been hanging in our museum for several years, and I've been walking by them lately thinking we really need to recondition these things. So we were excited when we had the opportunity to work with supergloss and see what we could do with these things, bringing them back to life. So Dave's gonna take a crack at them and see what supergloss can do.
So we'll take some supergloss, apply a generous amount here since we've got 65 years of patina on these tanks. We're going to try to bring this vintage paint back.
Dave, you and supergloss did a great job on that tank.
Thank you.
I mean, look at that thing. It's glowing.
Yeah, it really works. It brought the finish back out of this patina paint that we have here. It pulled the oxidation out of it. It pulled the weathering out of it. 65 years.
65 years.
Isn't that impressive?
It is.
There are some factory defects we found from it. There's a run right here on the top side, and there was another one right over here just above the badge.
One right there.
And it's just impressive.
It shows factory defects. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, and it brought them right to life. Makes it real.
Yeah.
Too. I mean, we see the metal coming through the tank now, and we know that it's in fact for sure original paint because there's not a second layer on there. And also look at that trim strip.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like it's new.
Yeah, it's stainless steel, and it's all brightened up and looks perfect.
Yes, it sure does. Now, you compare it to the other half, it's night and day. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too. And you know, this is the first time we've used supergloss in the museum. And I think we can safely say that we would endorse supergloss and that we're going to use it in the museum.
Yes, most definitely.
Let's see how Taylor's 47 knuckle is looking.
Man, this stuff rocks. Look what it's done for this old 47 knuckle. I know Grandpa Bosch and supergloss have got my back.
Supergloss has everyone's back and top and bottom and sides and everything. Folks, it has so many uses. Taylor loves how it makes his bike shine and glisten. But did you see that chrome? Man, that chrome looked great. Supergloss also has a magical effect on brass and copper. So much so that an expert on copper and brass reached out to us about the product.
Hi, I'm Drake Menke, founder and curator of the Copper Art Museum in Clarkdale, Arizona. We have over 5,500 copper objects in this museum that we have to keep clean. And our polish of choice is supergloss. Let's see how supergloss brings this copper pan back to life. Fingerprints and tarnish are no more with the power of supergloss. My favorite room in the Arizona Copper Art Museum is the Military Trench Art Room, where we showcase brass shell casings from World War I as a tribute to soldiers. You saw how great supergloss worked on copper cookware. Let's see how well it works on a brass shell casing. Supergloss works amazing on copper cookware and brass. I'm Drake Menke with the Arizona Copper Art Museum, and we only use supergloss.
Supergloss is so easy to use and makes those tarnished copper pans look like new in seconds. A girl emailed us here at Supergloss from Destin, Florida, and said she and her girlfriends love to use the gloss on their jet skis and boogie boards.
Grandpa Bosch, I love the way that supergloss cleans and shines my wave runner. After a day out on the beach, it is just covered in dirt, grime, and seaweed. And honestly, after just one coat of supergloss, that stuff does not stick like it used to. And this thing has been out all season, so I think it's time for another coat. Ryan from Destin, Florida, and I am looking good with Supergloss.
Now I'm going to give you the same opportunity I had 30 years ago to sell a product that literally sells itself. To learn how you can be part of the Supergloss team and make money while helping people polish your image, go to superglossstore.com now. Supergloss has been riding shotgun with truckers for years.
Hi, my name is Mike Martin. I'm the fleet manager here at Distribution Solutions Incorporated. We're always looking for products that will help our trucks get better fuel mileage, have a better appearance going down the road. And we come across this product, Supergloss. We're really excited to see how it's going to help our trucks shine. This is the face of our company going down the road. We're really excited to see what it's going to do for us. This truck just come off the road. It has approximately 250,000 miles on it. We ran it through our truck wash a few moments ago and brought it into our shop. We discovered this new product, Supergloss. We applied a coat of it to the truck. It went on super easy, and it's just as easy it was to go on, it was just as easy to polish. We were really impressed with it. As you can see, it gives it a remarkable shine. We will be using Supergloss. I'm Mike Martin, Fleet Manager, and DSI is looking good with Supergloss.
Our next friends are at the Jerome Fire Station, where they spend their time in dangerous situations and put their lives on the line to rescue people. It looks like their 1960s fire truck's paint job is what needs rescuing now. Let's watch Supergloss respond to the emergency.
My name is Chief Rusty Blair. I'm with the Jerome Volunteer Fire Department. We just got done superglossing our 61 F850, and for an ultimate shine, we use supergloss every time.
We're the Jerome Fire Department and we love supergloss. Yeah.
The Jerome Fire Department fights fire. Supergloss fights oxidation and fire. Check out my friend George Sedlock. He worked with legendary daredevil Evel Knievel. In 1974, Evel Knievel attempted the Snake River Challenge in the Sky Cycle X2 steam-powered rocket.
Hi, I'm George Sedlock, and I'm here at the Evel Knievel Museum in Topeka, Kansas. And I'm the original artist that painted Evel's helmets when he was a daredevil. And I also painted this Sky Cycle. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a test under fire for supergloss by applying supergloss on the paint on this wing. Then I'm going to put some gasoline on it and I'm going to ignite it. And we're going to see how well it protects it from that heat. It'll be something like the heat the sun does to your paint over a period of time. Let's start with putting a protective coat of supergloss on this wing. See how it holds up to protect the paint on this. Goes on pretty nice. Put this on and we'll let this dry a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and put some fuel over it. And I'm going to ignite the fuel and watch and see how well it protects this paint. Now the fire's out. I'm going to go ahead and polish it off. I put supergloss to the test under fire, and as you can see, it protected his paint perfectly. At the Evel Knievel Museum in Topeka, Kansas, the coolest thing in my opinion is Big Red, Evel's semi. He hauled all of his bikes, his Harleys, and his ramps, and this is his dressing room. And you saw earlier the protection that supergloss put on the Sky Cycle, and I was impressed. And let's go try that on a motorcycle I painted for Evel when he jumped in England at Wembley Stadium. I'm looking at my paintwork from 1974 for the bike that I painted for Evel when he jumped at Wembley Stadium with this thing, and it was a bad crash. As you can see, it wasn't easy on this bike, and it wasn't easy on the paint, or easy on Evel. And we have some major chips here. And I'm really wanting to see how the supergloss is going to revive my finish to bring it back so it looks really close to how it was back then. I'll apply some on. I'm pretty moved looking at this paint job. This is pretty old, and I did it a long time ago for Evel, and it's still looking great, especially since I polished it with a supergloss. And other than these big chips from crashing, It's pretty awesome. And if Evil would have been here right now, I think he'd be really impressed. He loves seeing his bikes looking good. And the supergloss is great, and we used it on the Sky Cycle, and I think you saw what it did for the finish on that and how it did protect it. And it's done the same thing right here. It brought my candy blues back, and the gold leaf looks vivid. And I know Evel Knievel would have loved using supergloss.
Thanks, George. It's not rocket science, it's supergloss. Why would you choose anything else to protect your vehicle? Supergloss passed the test with flying colors. Speaking of flying, my friends at Falcon Field only use supergloss on their multi-million-dollar jets. Let's watch what it takes to keep them flying high with supergloss.
Hi, I'm Bill Follett, lead line service tech here at Falcon Executive Aviation. It's my job to make sure that all these aircraft stay clean. I have to tell you, it's not an easy job. These aircraft fly for hundreds of hours before they come in for service. And even if it's not hundreds of hours, even 10, 20 hours, it's a long time flying through rain and snow and dust, and even just sitting on a tarmac for maybe weeks can also make an aircraft dirty. So in order to keep these aircraft clean, you gotta have a great polish. Well, we have a product that we've been using, and me and the guys find that this product just isn't cutting the mustard. It just takes too long to clean these aircraft. So I had to look for a product, and I started digging online and found supergloss. I went and purchased some supergloss and used it, and found that it cut the cleaning time in half. Typically, it would take about 6 to 10 or 12 hours to do a small Cessna like this on my right-hand side. It took about 2.5 hours with me and a crew of guys and supergloss, and it just made this aircraft look beautiful. So I have to say, no matter how dirty the aircraft is, supergloss will take care of the job. And I gotta tell you, the Beechcraft Duke behind me on the left here, it took us about 2.5 hours to detail it, but supergloss did a perfect job, and it also cleaned the bright work, which is the spinners. It made them pop and shine like you wouldn't believe. I totally believe in this product. Don't think there's a better product on the market. It keeps us looking good. Hey, weather's perfect here today in Mesa Falcon Field. Me and the guys are gonna hit the tarmac running, and we're gonna supergloss the Cessna Citation Excel. And then you'll see how amazing this product makes this aircraft look.
Hey, it's been a long day here at Falcon Field. Me and the guys, we just got done superglossing this entire Cessna Citation. And I gotta tell you, it looks amazing.
It's important when you're flying high to also keep your feet on the ground. All 4 feet, that is. Macy has a passion for barrel racing, and she knows the importance of looking good when you're going fast.
Hi, my name is Macy Thompson, and I've been around horses ever since I was a little girl. I love them. I love riding and showing horses. And let me tell you, the competition can be tough. One of my secrets to staying ahead is supergloss. It keeps my Western tack looking better than anyone else's. Supergloss makes me look good. When you look good, you feel good, you win.
I love that Macy takes those close turns with supergloss. Not to sound corny, but folks from the country love using supergloss. Even my friends in Kansas use it on their corn combine machines.
We're going to see if supergloss can make this combine look new again. We use supergloss on my combine. It looks better than brand new. Totally amazing product.
I love that farmers use supergloss to clean, polish, and protect the machines that harvest our fresh vegetables. That corn combine was enormous and reminds me I have an enormous appetite. I'm hungry for some corn on the cob. There's nothing better than to be camping in an RV on the lake, grilling some steaks, and eating corn on the cob.
Hello, my name is John Wiggins. I'm the owner of Emerald Coast RV Wash. Today we're going to be superglossing this 45-foot X6. I'm anxious to see the outcome. I own one of the largest RV detailing companies here in Florida. Today I'm very excited. I used supergloss for the very first time. It went on easy, came off easy. If you want a superior shine on your RV, I highly recommend supergloss.
From recreation vehicles to my friends at Sunset Custom, supergloss keeps every paint looking good.
Hi, I'm Mike Christensen, driver of the Red Baron monster truck for 2 Extreme Racing. We travel all over the world putting on shows, playing in dirt and mud for all of our fans. We go week after week using products, trying to get our stuff clean and shine so we look amazing when we come out into the floor. We've tried every product out there. None of them seem to really work until we found supergloss. Supergloss is an amazing product, shines all of our stuff up, makes our bodies look amazing, and the best thing for you, it's quick and easy and does the job perfect.
I love that supergloss is right on your side for every kind of ride. I love all that wild custom work, but me, I'm a classic kind of guy, and I love classic cars. I love the classics, and that some of the most prestigious classic car museums endorse and use supergloss.
Hey, this is Robert, and I polish cars here at the Branson Auto Museum. This 1937 DeSoto, when we first got it, it was real rough. But thanks to supergloss, it's now showroom condition.
Over the past 30 years, supergloss has allowed me to meet people all over the world. No matter what country you're from or what language you speak, supergloss speaks to everyone. It's a universal language that anyone can understand. Right before your eyes, it makes oxidation disappear and polishes virtually any surface to a mirror-like perfection. I call it the power of the gloss.
Supergloss.
One of my greatest enjoyments in life has been sharing the magic of supergloss with people from all over the world. A short drive from the Supergloss World Headquarters at Biltmore Center in Phoenix, Arizona, is the city of Fountain Hills, where once a year it transforms into the renowned Concourse in the Hills car show that draws thousands of people. I love to meet folks that have used and trust supergloss. I never get tired of hearing those personal stories of how supergloss brought back to life the paint on their car, or how applying supergloss regularly has protected their car's paint from the sun for years. Inside the supergloss booth, we display an oxidized car part. We provide polishing rags and a bottle of supergloss and encourage everyone to try it for themselves and experience just how easy it is to apply and remove. No matter what nationality they are or what language they speak, young or old, when they discover the magic of supergloss, their smiles are always the same. Supergloss, the power to shine through. Thank you for spending some time with me and listening to the recommendations and endorsements of museum curators, aviation companies, car dealers, enthusiasts, and people just like you and me that have used and trust supergloss. You're looking good with supergloss. Yes, indeed.
Don't live another day without the universal polish that will make your life brighter. Call now to get your very own bottle of supergloss for only $19.95 plus shipping and handling. And when you order, you will be eligible for free shipping and discounts on additional bottles of supergloss. Here's how to get yours. To order your very own bottle of supergloss, call 1-800-624-0120. That's 1-800-624-0120. Or visit us online at superglossstore.com. Make everything in your life shine with supergloss.
Do you have the power to shine through? You will when you call 1-800-624-0120. That's 1-800-624-0120. Or visit us online at superglossstore.com. That's 1-800-624-0120.